Welcome to PowerTalk. We're back after a long hiatus due to personal medical issues that I had in the past few months. I'm your host, Tom Power. My guest today is Alex Wells. You may remember Alex from my interview with him a few months ago. I asked him to come back and give us an update on his year playing collegiate basketball. Alex is a Shriners kid who gone through the system, Shriners hospital system. He also attends Southwestern Minnesota State University, where he plays wheelchair basketball for the SMSU Mustangs and wears number 31. Another reason I asked Alex to come here this week is because it's National Accessibility Week. It's a celebration of the valuable contributions of people with disabilities in society. Alex certainly is contributing to society, especially here in Newfoundland, showing younger kids that they can do what they want, even if they have a disability, which is something Alex and I both strive to show young people. Welcome, Alex.
Thanks for having me, Tom.
You're welcome. You were a Shriners kid. I think the last time we talked, you had another appointment. And correct me if I'm wrong. Did you tell me that this was your last appointment with Shriners Hospitals? Again, I apologize if that's incorrect, but I'm just going from my memory here.
That is correct. I had my last appointment back in December, and it was a bit emotional, because all the years going to Shriners and all they've done for me, and now saying goodbye type of thing, and I'm not going to have them there to help me through the rest of my life's journey. But knowing that they helped me get where I am now is the main thing. I'm still walking today because of the surgeries they done, and the AFOs they recommended and onward.
That's excellent. They have a big impact on a lot of the kids.
Absolutely, because some kids are more severe than me than others, and helping them improve their life quality is, priceless. You go from someone that's wheelchair bound to helping someone being able to walk is a big change, but also a very good one at that.
So from what I've seen, you had a very good year playing at SMSU playing basketball for the Mustangs. Can you just give us an update on your progress there, how the team did this year?
Absolutely. I was nominated for Rookie of the Year. Um, Unfortunately, I never got the award, but the nomination was big enough for me. I also made the dean's list my first semester there as well, and I finished this last semester with a 3.44 GPA. So I'm looking forward to next semester. And not only that, my coach told me before I left to come back home that I'm going to be on the starting lineup next semester. So I'm quite excited to see how that goes. Now in nationals we play seventh, but that's with a new team, that's to be expected. We wanted to do better, but it's the fact that we tried our hardest and we played our hearts out and gave it our all, and that's all a coach could ask for us. It's sad, but we're looking forward to next year. We're gonna hope to do a lot better. And not only that, personally, me, I'm constantly training while I'm home, just keeping myself going because I don't want to lose that while I'm on my break. And I never missed a day of practice when I was down there. Even when I was sick, I still went to practice. It's just how bad I want to play wheelchair basketball and make it to Wheelchair Basketball Canada and join that team and make the Paralympics and just show kids just not to give up, right? You can go either way, a path in life. You can give up and do nothing, or you can go the right path, do something with your life, make something out of it, right? And, personally for me, I realized that I'm done a lot in my short lifetime, and I plan on doing a lot more. Last when we spoke, I was going in to do physical education. but I switched my major over Christmas break, and now I'm doing broadcasting and digital media major. So I'm like the main camera person for football games that SMSU holds and basketball games. So I got a lot more experience in the broadcasting and digital media field now than that I had before. But I really enjoy doing that. I look forward to doing it every time I get offered to help out with it.
Excellent. Congratulations on even being nominated for Rookie of the Year.
Thank you. Yeah, it was quite a shock because no one said anything to me. My coach usually tells us if we get nominated, and I never found out till the day of, so it was quite a big thing.
Yeah, well, that's great. That's amazing. Like I said, you're you want other kids to see that they can do whatever they want. They can
Uh,
succeed.
exactly. Like, don't give up because you got a disability. If anything, that should make you want to try harder and just keep going and going until you make it, right? It's just that's what my image of what I see myself doing every day. I don't want to do it, but I get up and say, I got to do it. I got to be better than yesterday. It's the quote I go off of.
Yeah, I just saw a quote earlier. It said, this guy gets up every morning and it's his best day ever. He has a big sign in his house. That's what it says, best day ever. So that's
You just need that one thing to keep you going. And I find like motivational quotes is what do it for me. And that's the number one quote I usually go by, be better than yesterday. And
exactly.
you know, it helped me a lot get through those days. I was really having a tough day down in Marshall, missing my family, missing home type of thing. It was something that pushed me to become better.
I always say there's only one place to go, and that's up.
Exactly, Tom.
If you start going down, then you're doing something wrong. You need to make a course correction.
Exactly.
Um, so now that you're home for the summer, do you have any exciting plans with you and your family while you're home?
I don't. It's mostly just spending time with the family and constantly training right now. I work out 3 times a week, and I'm also training at the Easter Seals building 3 times a week as well. And with one of my friends, he just recently moved back home, so me and him has been playing like one-on-ones just to help me maintain my performance type of thing. Um, Other than that, was planning on a trip or two to either Toronto or Manitoba to go play with the wheelchair basketball team there. Uh, Nothing's finalized yet.
So now that your first year at SWSU is completed, what is in the future for the Mustangs?
We're looking at getting close to a full roster next semester, and the only goal we've ever set was to win nationals. We want to bring home the championship ring, and we'll do what we got to win. We'll train harder. We'll train more if we got to, but that's our number one goal. And with an amazing coach and assistant coach behind us, leading us the way forward, and only goes up. That's the best way to say it. It only goes up from here.
Now you mentioned to me earlier too that when you were at Shriners, you did a video. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I was part of the Shriners live stream, so they were going over what's going to be going on with the hospital, what new features and new partnerships they got. And one of the things they wanted one of the Shriners kids to be there in the live stream to talk about their experience with Shriners and talk about how it's impacted my life for the better and where I am now type of thing. And it was with all the Shriners board and a few doctors from around the world type of thing and most of the Shriner staff. And I gave my speech on what I thought of Shriners, which is amazing place. They've helped me maintain my walking for the years I have left to be able to walk before I'm in a wheelchair. And I, I'm thankful for them for everything they've done. Dr. Benaraj and his team, they've helped me continuously over the years. And like I said earlier, my last appointment was in December, so unfortunately I won't see him anymore. But it was an honor to be able to represent Shriners as a Shriners kid in that live stream to tell everyone my experience.
Well, it might be your last appointment, but I'm sure if you're back in Montreal anytime, that they would love to have a visit from you.
Absolutely. The 2027 Canada Games is in Quebec, so it's pretty close.
Pretty close, yeah. So that's good. Well, Alex, it's been a pleasure having you back on the show again, and it's good to see you home for the summer. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Tom, for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you all for watching, and please hit that like and subscribe button to see more interesting videos from PowerTalk. Have a good day and be happy.